Okay, maybe we are back alive again. And everything seems to be stable and okay right now. Like, I wasn't hallucinating when I saw that I'm chugging in Star Rail. The multi-stream and YouTube itself took up almost 90 plus percent of my GPU. And poor little girl just couldn't handle it anymore. Yeah, it feels smoother right now. And to be fair, I don't even have the highest graphical settings because, you know, efficiency. Don't really need all the best. I can go with 90% if I use only half of my resources instead of 100%. But yeah, let's continue. Luckily, I was smart enough to not head dive into the new content immediately. Losing all my fragments there is kind of unlucky, but at this point, I'm just happy the whole thing didn't crash. Like, honestly. So let's just quickly wrap this up. Ule, we love you. I lost another great curio again thanks to this freaking... What's it called? Rupert. It's a curse, I swear. I'm just gonna let it happen.
All things human creations.
Yeah, let's go with this.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Awesome. Right. So Stars Echo.
I venture for forever. Victory is inevitable.
Damn, Hule. Hule almost survived an entire facial wall, which is quite something. There we go, we instantly hit the max rank thanks to the double drop event that is currently in, which gives us more synchronizing points or whatever it is.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Yep. So for those who don't play Divergence Universe as much, or for those streamers that don't really play the game as much, now it would be the perfect time to go like anywhere between a few and like a dozen or so Divergence Universe runs and get everything while this double event is up. Dr. Ratio bespoke version. What the fuck? The chibi art version of Dr. Ratio or something. It's nice. You'll also get these goodies. Nothing changed here as far as I can see. Again, having the limit cap upgraded from 8 to 12 is really nice. I'm happy for that. Okay, actually, nah, we still have 2 more to complete. Yeah, okay, I'll do those maybe one day, someday. One day, someday, but it will definitely won't be on a Sunday. With Sunday, because I don't have a Sunday. Speaking of which, let's finish off farming our stagnant shadow runs. I think I'm gonna go with this team. Never mind, I'll go with this team.
Everyone, didn't hurt.
while I wait for the auto to finish, let me just quickly check all specs, percentages and whatnot, see if we are stable. Yep, now we are using about 70%, OBS using 35-40%, Staria using the other 40%, and all the rest using about 10%. Everything else.
Time to say bye.
Also, as far as I can see, the animations and everything else doesn't chug. I don't see and I don't feel it chugging like I felt it before. So I think now we are good. I definitely want to do this 2 more times. On 2 times speed, of course, just to see if anything is chugging. So let me just quickly check something real quick. Yep.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Together as one. Human creations.
It's actually not working. Goddamn. Well, maybe it's better if it's not working, because that would take an even greater toll on my GPU. Something must have been updated while I was asleep last night or something. Because, spoiler alert, the PC was going on 24/7. Yep, and I need one more. Just one more. I thought I would need all 3 Stagnant Shadow farms today, but apparently it counted my yesterday's 2, while the Nameless Honor wasn't even ongoing. So yeah, see what we can do about this whole thing about Twitch and YouTube. First half, well, until we crashed, is already on YouTube because I was multi-streaming it. And this one, which is gonna be the longer half, I hope I can re-upload it on YouTube as a highlights or something. Or maybe the entire thing. We'll see. Nothing crazy is happening so far, so... Yeah, this as well. Where is it? My favorite. Here it is. Yeah, the bosses can wait, actually. We'll do the survey later. What else is new now? Tools update. Yep. There will be someone who will already comment on this. Yep. New event. Let's see the event then. Yeah, okay, I'll read this later. Beta test. I already gave up on that. Because, yep. Sometimes they won't even listen after, you know, it's live and bugs are reported, so why even bother in the beta? So hello, who are you and why are you here? No voice acting, so it's not important. But for those who are interested, I'll just keep it an auto. I may have accidentally started something. Makes me better. Makes me 90%. Makes me better than 90% of the scholars. Yeah. What does this have to do with me? Well, without further ado, let's start the main story. Bye bye, Penacony. For real, for real, for real this time. And let's go further beyond the stars. Let's go blazing. And let's go trailblazing. Yep.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Thank God we have voice acting at least. I take it back.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest.
Yeah, so Himiko looks to be out of commission in the voice acting department field.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday. Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Oh no, Dan Hong is out of commission as well. So Dan Hong and Himeko, we have 2 so far.
Next, we have Malustanin, the Agate world.
I mean, if Dan Hong and Himeko have no voice line, maybe they won't even appear on the new destination. So maybe just March, Velt, and I will be there? Question mark? Or it has nothing to do as being planned or something. This is just another one of those bullshit things which I won't even bring up because I bet all of the other well, let's say where the drama is. If people are interested in drama and they don't have enough troubles in their lives, they can go watch those dramas. I don't really have the capacity for even more drama. And quite frankly, in my opinion, a bit of unnecessary drama.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphoreus.
Ah, a planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Yeah, what about Edo Star? I remember when I was playing through the... Well, no spoilers here because I'm already through it. I'm gonna just say it when we were playing through the second part, Penacony, the second time, quote unquote, because, you know, first time we were stuck in a dream. In there, I also wanted to go to Edo Star. So, what happened to that?
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago. According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edo Star placed their planet on temporary lockdown. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other 2 worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
I mean, I'm reading what they are saying.
Looks like
I won't read it out loud.
won't be needed after
Either
all.
the fucking game developers will do the whole voice line, the whole complete package, or, you know.
Amphoreus!
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
I went through it the whole reading out everything once, and you know, for those content creators who wish to expand their stream time doing this sort of thing, by all means. But yeah, I think this has a problem within itself, and it's not my or other streamers' responsibility to fix this said problem. As a gamer, the way I say it, strictly as a gamer and not a streamer, it just takes away from the game and it gives me less hook and less attachment to, you know, associate myself with the game or, you know, pull for characters, pull for light cones, etc. So, in a way, it's not that bad that there are less voice acting in the game.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Also, another side note, we are pioneers in a sense that we are day one doing the new content. And I'm also fed up of the fact that every time we as pioneers, as day one, day two, you know, early players, do the new content, we get less than others after us. Because let's give it like a month or two, it's gonna get patched, and the whole experience will be as intended. But by then we will be already done with that, and there you go. So why is it that every time me and other pioneers get quote-unquote punished for loving the game and playing it day one? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of not just counterintuitive, but kind of insane at this point.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Yep, it was nice hearing your opinion as well, Danhang. We heard Himiko's and Danhang's opinion, or did we not? Oops, never mind.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
That's a hard one. Option 1 seems good. Option 2 is nice as well. I mean, each of them are nice. There's no really good answer for me. Like, I would prefer a fourth option here. I mean, somewhere in the between the middle and the end, probably.
Then you're going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Hallelujah, we have voice acting for Sunday at least. Oh my god, I can't resist. Should we troll him? I mean, fuck it, I'm gonna troll him.
I see.
How happy he seems.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Set off, yeah, he is like, fuck off. For sure.
According to the ancient traditions of the
I look forward to the journey ahead.
Oh my god.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision. Truth be told, it's more of a personal request. Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light.
So basically, she repeated that she needs us.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
I trust you you will pay me handsomely. Okay, let's find a good spot. I mean, we won't be back in the previous or starting cabin anymore. Well, ready or not, New World, here I fucking come.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphoreus.
Looks nice. Looks like a big infinity symbol to me. So blindingly bright. Celestial body is this yet? Oh, the sun has just appeared. It's a shape of an 8. No, that's not an 8. Oh my god, it's not a shape of an 8, you silly goose.
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Yep, that's my thoughts exactly, Himiko. Nothing.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Yeah, what about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when Path Striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
We don't know anything about the questions, so let's see the answers. Now I see why the data bank's important. Have no fear. Yeah, resilient little me will volunteer for something because I didn't hear anything.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
I think we are missing some voice lines. I mean, like I said before, if it's not voice acted, it's not important. And I'm keeping myself to that. Cutscene?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Ooh? Possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Gladly.
Here we go.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
So are you a freaking doctor now? As well.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
Yep.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Keep on guessing.
Why is she the only one affected?
I wonder why, well.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
Of course.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Wise decision. Wise decision. Himeko, you're just silent. Yep.
Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Also, lip syncing is kind of off as well. Like, the quality seems to be dropping rapidly with each new patch. Or, quality might not be the best term. Maybe it would be better for me to say the fine details. The fine details. Cheese.
No, not when my hair is messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
My god, March, it's one picture. Chill out. Yeah, nothing to say, Himiko.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
The F is with the lip syncing.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was looking at the photos from before when I realized something. When we were on Eurillo 6, the Cienjo and Penacony, the first local we met in each of those worlds all harbored their own deep secret. I'm sure it'll be the same on Amphoreus. I can't join you guys this time, but make sure to always look out for one another, okay?
How cute. You know what? This gives me an idea. Hello. Humph. March. Hello. March. Humph. Grr. Hey guys, everyone. Humph. Grr. Oh. Well, it was worth a shot. At least I can. At least you are here for me, Piggy. My bubbles.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
What's that? I can't hear you. Well, whatever it is. Oh, you were asking me, Welt. Well, let's see. What did you ask me, Welt?
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
I mean, definitely looks like it.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Grown-up stuff. Oh my god, you're so old.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Yeah, go babysit her, Black
I'm
Swan.
fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Make me a coffee sundae. And Himeko as well. Since she lost her voice. She needs more coffee. Coffee fixes everything. Backup plan with Miss Silence here.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Yes, I came to see you, Pom-Pom. I see you're hyped for whatever reason. Maybe you heard something that I actually didn't.
Your very own car!
Yippee! Didn't see that coming at all. Can I have the party car instead? So, Pom-Pom, can I have the party car
All you're
instead?
getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
Okay, sounds nice.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way.
Aww.
Get
That's
going
too bad.
whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I bet you are, Pom Pom. Just hold on a sec. Let me quickly look around again, just in case.
You can tell me anything.
Do you have anything new?
Welcome home, dear nameless.
Also, there was an option to go upstairs and pack. Can we actually pack some more things, or has anything else opened up in my humble abode? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Nothing is sparkling. I mean, I do want to see what the remembrance path will look like. If it's available in this patch to begin with. Because, of course, I do not know. I have no means to know that. I just assume it is. As per usual, and everything else. And I'm not perfect, it's only accurate 90% of the time. But since there's nothing more I can see, let's hop on and let's go launch ourselves in our own very car. Cabin car, that is. I think Himeko said something over there, couldn't see. Or hear, to be more precise.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, it's chugging. God damn it, why? Why is it chugging now? Sweet Jesus. This is horrible. You know what? I'm gonna press Alt F4. And I'm gonna restart the entire tutorial because I definitely will not spoil my entertainment for shitty things like this. So bear with me, guys. OBS can go fuck itself because OBS is taking all of my GPU resources again. In fact, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna exit from everything else that is not important right now. And interesting because I switched profiles. I'm only streaming on Twitch right now. It shouldn't be eating this much. Maybe I should have restarted OBS entirely after shutting down the YouTube stream. But I don't want to end the stream a second time to start it a third time, to be honest. But if it continues to eat my resources the way it does, I might not have a choice. God damn it. This doesn't help Star Rail at all because the more this I'm experiencing, the less and less I can enjoy the freaking game. So OBS is eating more than half of my GPU without me doing anything. I just lost Star Rail now, and now Star Rail is eating it as well. Star Rail is eating the other half. Great. It's definitely OBS. Like, always bullshitting me. So hopefully we can talk to, or at least
Car
listen
ready
to...
for detachment.
Yep, there we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it to miss this cutscene. Because of some bullshit thing. Like the music, like the vibe. The hell? Mayday! Mayday! Trailblazer to control tower, we've been hit! We've been hit! By a sword or a spear, probably a sword. Oh yeah, it looks mighty Greeky. Let's see. GPU is doing okay. It's sitting at 70% now. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's the name of the game. We have no clue where we at. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Not bad. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, we could go with the second option. That's how he wanted to help us at the very beginning of the game. After the dragon boss fight, the tutorial boss, the what's its name? Give me a sec while I remember it. Doomsday Beast, the Doomsday Beast. So yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun. Exactly. You recall the moment you first met Don Hong on March 7th? Yep. Yep, this is the way. This has to be the way. This is the only way. It has to be. Just do it! Yep. Haha, the smirk! Oh my god, that smirk. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, let me quickly check something, guys, because maybe this is the reason why it's all fucked up. Or maybe it's not. Yeah. Let's go with this. I think my GPU was kind of bugging software side, and now it's working properly. Yep, now it's working properly. I'm starving, Pom Pom. I'm starving. Yeah, that's the cute option. Well, there's no 5G over here. I mean, it's a huge shame that Dan Hong and Himeko, especially Dan Hong in this specific cutscene or, you know, storyline, it has no freaking voice acting. Like, I just won't. I genuinely won't read it out. I will care just as the same amount as the game devs cared. We should leave. Are we being... yeah. Yeah, only here to trailblaze. Mem! Because reading out stuff what would be actually normally voice acted is not content for me. It's annoyance, and it's not content for players. It's not gameplay. It's not immersion. It's annoyance. So I don't see any reason to reinforce, bad behavior and bad results. Bad results and bad behavior should not be reinforced. They should be punished. But this is something, one, I don't even know how to punish, and two, I don't even want to punish because it is what it is. I'm just letting it slide, ignoring it, and moving on. And the only reason I'm even saying this is to prevent any misunderstandings and, be preemptive about it before I hear anybody telling me that, oh my god, I'm a child, oh my god, I can't enjoy the game, oh my god, I'm being so serious, or oh my god, whatever else. The earth is not flat, etc, etc, etc. Or the earth is flat, the earth is not flat, the earth is a triangle, the earth is Minecraft and a square. You get my point. The area looks nice though. The vibe is really there. Music is nice, subtle but nice. Yeah, there's our man. It's flying away. Navigation not possible, so we are not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the scenery looks nice. As far as we can see up there in the mountain peaks. Let me just quickly check again if everything is... Yep, okay, it's as it is should be. Heartbeat, that's never a good sign. Mysterious. That pink thing. And okay, Danhan can also see it, the memo sprite. Off you. It will fill out, I guess. Boom. Yep. Yeah, so we see the present, and now the memo sprite as the remembrance show us the past, its memories, the memories of this place, if I have to make a guess. Also, why is there only small people here? Like, are they like relatives to the Pepeshi and Penacony or something? Why is it always small people? Why can it be, like freaking giants or, some kind of more... something non-human or less of a human-like creatures as well? Like the troop from Penacony, like the gorilla, the television, Doggo. Yeah, it's become not so lively and a bit of a ruin. Also, before I continue, let me just quickly check because I'm curious how many people are actually doing this right now on the platform. Because if I have to make a guess, it's probably most likely everybody who at least remotely plays this game. Ah yeah, everybody is streaming it, no wonder. Because basically that means that I'm basically competing now against them, against those who have thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of viewers, subscribers, whatever. And yeah, of course it is what it is. Whatever. I'll try. I did my best. I did my due diligent work, and I will enjoy the game whether anybody is interested in it right now or later or not. So yeah, it looks like a cat of sorts. Definitely not a rabbit. The mastermind behind everything. Nah. Yep. Yep. And just for another notice, for those who might watch this afterward, I've finished the stream. I usually don't behave or, you know, do the main story quest like this. This is the first time I do it. I'm skipping it intentionally, anything that is not voice acted, because I do not want Hoyo to keep this trend up. They should voice act everything, because that's the whole experience. And I'm willing to sacrifice up my love for the game and the knowledge of the lore for this. So meaning I will sacrifice my connection and love for the game, and I will sacrifice my knowledge of the lore for this game for us to get our full package of voice acting back, basically. Yeah, is it any match for my baseball bat? Who cares about your dragon? So we will be skipping everything that is not voice acted, and let's go. And I highly encourage everyone to do the same thing. Because if we keep on, especially streamers, just keep on reading out loud, you know, reading all the missing voice acting stuff and voice lines, then Hoyo will just do the same over and over and over again. I definitely don't want to do their job. I just want to enjoy the game, and enjoying the game comes with full package of voice acting and voice lines, and not me reading the fucking thing. I will read it when I want to, and I don't want to. I want to listen to it. Is there an option to listen to Himiko and Danhang? Nope. This is probably gonna be a fight. And as you can hear from my tone, I already don't enjoy it, this patch, as much as I would if everything wasn't missing. Or everything was here and there weren't missing things. Because this, me not knowing the lore and me not hearing and, you know, have to read, it just makes me wanna... It already sets the tone for myself and probably many others for what the fuck is this patch? Like, I was so hyped, I was so ready, I was so prepared. Now I am here and I'm like, when are we gonna get to a point where I can just chillax and enjoy the game? You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck. Like, this might be the first patch in Staria that I'm actually skipping the fucking lore. I will collect all of the collectible books, but I may just not read them as well for this arc, actually. Yeah, so this might be our last... We'll definitely get across this. And we'll definitely open that up. Huh. To be fair, I could be a little bit more patient, and I'll just skip it in a way where I won't intentionally fast skip it by clicking with the mouse. I'll just let it roll. So, because I have to admit that I am being a little bit selfish by doing what I personally believe to be correct. However, for those who have no background story or past of this game and just genuinely interested, I should let them at least have the chance to read it normally if they want to. So from now, that's what I'll do. Yep, you can say it's trailblazing until you smash something up with your baseball bat. Yep. Oh, it finishes it. You start it, you finish it. Yeah. So it's about how many times they get attacked.
Time to say bye. Boom.
So wait, that also leaves the question: is dot considered to be each dot considered to be an instance of damage? Just curious.
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
More business, eh?
Stand still.
Turn out your pockets!
Relax.
Don't drum a game!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Human creations.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Oh, hello there.
Look out!
Is that
You've got something interesting.
PCs are still around, that's for sure. Or the bat.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Is this really Paimon? Paimon? Like Genshin? Huh?
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is
3B.
not to be treating strangers.
So we have Tribi, we have Anaxa. I think it's Anaxa, not sure.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
For sure.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and...
I'm gonna get Tribi no matter what.
All humans here. No need for
And Genshin players, for those who play Genshin,
Snowy's just worried
she
his
works
daddies
like
from
Klee,
above,
like her
but
animations at
no,
least.
You two are nothing of the sort.
Her running animation is like
Right,
Klee,
you don't know
her
us yet.
cannon
We
attack
are
is the
treating
same as
from
Klee
Genesaurus
throwing a
and
bomb,
this
the arc,
is
everything.
Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Red hair,
All right.
figure,
If you say so, Tribi.
even the stance.
I
Oh,
apologize for my
now he
early
says her
behavior.
name is Tribi as
I
well.
was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I don't think it's Anaxa. I'm mixing the names. Definitely he is not my day. So maybe he is Anaxa?
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiai.
Finan. Oh,
Sorry
okay.
if I
So he is
offended
Finan. And Anaxa is the more shady, like Hades looking guy. Wait, is the two the same actually? Yeah, that's an unusual name. Huh? Why is the first option grayed out? Yeah. Let's go with this.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Let me just quickly check my little notes here. So, yeah. Okay, never mind. So there's actually 3 males. There's My Day, there's Anaxa, and there's Pinon. He is Pinon. Okay. Yeah, I was mixing it. Because there's Aglea, there's Tribi, there's Anaxa, there's My Day, Pinon, Hyacine, Cypher, and Castorice. Also, why is there some options grayed out? I don't understand. Oh, it's not grayed out. My bad. I'm just seeing it because of the overlay. Ah, the overlay, Twitch overlay is in a position where it actually perfectly grays out, but only grays out the portion of the first option. As yeah, let's go through all of that. There's no voice acting, so whatever. FYI, this is how much an average player cares about these when there's no voice acting. Just take a note. Take a memo. Yep, this took like 10 clicks to set up. Do some exploring. Actually, let's switch teams. Nope, we won't be switching teams right here. This is where he came from. No map, of course. Okay, let's go inside then. Oh, nice. Virtus.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
So even an elder, like an NPC, a side character, got voice acted, but not Himeko and not Danhang. Also, give me a moment. For some reason, my overlay is also busted. We have received the bot for who knows when and for how long. So let me just restart my overlay as well. Probably been busted because of the sudden ending of the multi-stream and restarting the stream. So let me just reconnect it real quick. Ah, the wonders of technology. And the best timings of all, because it couldn't happen on any other stream. It had to happen on this one. Now to take care of the bot. Give me 1 second while I'll address it real quick. That's 1. And that's 2. Got. Never mind, the bot is already gone. It's kind of a bummer. Okay. Oh, it was restricted, that's why. But I don't just want to restrict it, I want to ban it altogether. What happens if I block it? Yeah, yeah. I'll just keep restricting this because it's a bot. Or someone that's a user that was taken over at least. Let's continue.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
So now we know the place is called Okema.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Side note, he looks kind of like a younger brother of Dr. Ratio.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Never mind, he only looked like that from the sideways and from the back. The mustache totally kills it. And I still cannot get over Finan because I read his name and I knew him to an extent, but it never clicked to me until I heard it, you know? I read it, but it never clicked until I heard it now. That it's so similar to Paimon in Genshin.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
One, I would like Treeby to join me. I would really love to have a child. And two, this is literally a fetch quest. Dan Hang, don't be a joy killer. Just give us Treeby. Give us Treeby. So, I'm gonna start the conversation with Dan Hang, I see. Dan Hang shook his head, so probably he disagrees. He thinks very deeply. He extends his hand and he probably said something, we don't know.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Thank you, thank you. I will do so, Pinon. I will do so. Also, the area makes me want to think just how it is displayed, that it will have similar mechanics to Penacony, as in we will be maybe likely to go walk on walls, walk on the ceiling. I don't see it that, but it definitely has some gimmick to it. Yep, this is locked for the time being. I mean, I do love exploring. Probably I should do the exploration after the quest when everything is unlocked.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I kind of like door animations and sound. But let's just quickly change our lineup. Just to have a little bit stronger team. Just in case.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
I love her voice,
As
by
for
the
why
way.
we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Yeah, quiet places are better to communicate with me, because Danhang is awfully silent for the entire time. I mean, I would love the love option one. No, don't. No, option 2 is out of the question. Danhang is finally going to be able to jump. Yeah. Are they finally going to be able to jump?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Yeah, fly us through, Tribby.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Show this to Penn and Teller. Ooh. Camera angle changed. Something is about to happen.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
Oh, I see the gimmick.
My two
Pillar of
friends,
light.
don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Yeah, walking mode is the trick.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Yeah, I like this gimmick.
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
It's basically just like phasing, if I could say so myself. So the same place, but there's like two phases, two layers of the place, and yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, that's where we are going to go. Let me just check real quick the other path. Is there anything? Nope. It's the same, actually.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis. Harmony and unison. Nice job! Stars echo.
Thank you, Truby. I know. It's called the auto button.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, Danhang didn't say anything after all. It was only me. Danhang is missing his voice actor.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a
Kefli.
foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
So yeah, that's a sigh of relief. I probably should be saying something. Maybe the game is bugged and it's loading, because yeah.
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Where is Danhang and Himiko's voice lines? That's my #1 question. Still, I will keep make fun of it. I will. I most definitely will.
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me. That's nice. Is this the sequel to Belobog? Nah, finality.
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
I mean, what
Just as
is the
the
other
word
option?
implies.
Yeah.
To be precise, it's the
nothing
whole
else.
world. The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Those are the Titans. Who are the
The
heirs?
prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
And what was that magic, Triby, that you could even stomp Penn and Teller?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
But that's exactly what it is.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate.
Talking about herself? Question
The
mark?
world too unstirring, hence wish endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Titan time? Question mark? What's with the stage effect? Also, it would be nice if we were in a battle with or against, or in some way, shape or form, the Titan would be involved. You know, like what we took a photo of, that giant sphere, and the Titan that was holding it. It was mentioned the K-named Titan, Capale. I'm just gonna call it Atlas, because it's basically Atlas. Atlas holding the world on its shoulders. So Burbank Titan Capale is basically just Atlas. Oh, it's a dino. Is it gonna be an exclusive mount? It would be nice. Dino Nuggies. Oh my god, so many meat on those dinos. How many dino nuggies can we have?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
So that's where we came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? This is where we're gonna go on. I wasn't able to speak to the Elder, nor Virtus. And it seems like I am able to leave by myself. So Dromas. Let's talk to Dromas.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas.
Oh,
They're
Dromas.
humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City.
Are you saying Dromas are dogs now? Humanity's most loyal companions? Okay. Sit, boy! Sit! Oh my god, boy! What did you feed? What did they feed you with? You're huge! Oh, god damn it! This dog is huge!
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Oh my god, are we gonna actually have a mount? A controllable mount? Give. Don't tease us, Hoyo. Give us the rideable mount. It would bump up the enjoyment of the feeling so much. Nope, it's just a black screen. Well.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps. See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful.
Don't lie, Triby. Don't lie.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit
It wasn't
I
a
was
performance,
too
it was
stubborn.
mostly like a solo.
Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
Yippee! Charge!
Resonate all together.
The cutscene was actually nice, although I do feel like I'm chugging again. Let me just give it a hot minute.
Come on! Let me fight.
Oh yeah, GPU is 100%. I'm chugging. Damn you, OBS. What the fuck is wrong with OBS now? Okay guys, I think I actually need to stop the stream, restart OBS altogether, because for some reason, even though I switched profiles, it's still saying in the task manager that I'm on the multi-streaming profile, so something is in OBS is probably just eating away everything right now. So excuse me everyone, but I think I do have to restart. Because this chugging is just not gonna help. Got a lot of splicing to do, I guess. Be right back in a couple of minutes after I restart.